Hey guys, here for another video, and this is a recent request. Definitely seen it a couple times in the Discord I made. Her name's Hannah Palmer. Nothing too special about her, trust me, but she is pretty requested. She is pretty famous online, so I figured, hey, a lot of people are requesting it, why not? So when doing a little bit of background research on her, like always, I always do a little bit of background research to see who are they? Like, why are they famous? How did this person get so many followers? So, you know, like always, I just used the good old Google, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just look up Hannah Palmer. What do we do? And she labels herself as a musical artist, even on her Instagram that does have 2.1 million followers, musician and band. And I'm like, oh, cool, she's a singer, but I don't really see anything musical of any of her songs, even when you like look her up, YouTuber. Hell, dude, I even looked around her Instagram, like, where is this music she speaks of? Where is this song? Maybe it's in her link, right? You know, where she puts all her OnlyFans, Twitter, Instagram, but there's nothing of her music. So I'm getting a sense that she's one of those girls where it's like a, you know, upcoming song. I definitely know a couple girls like that where like, new music's coming out. It's coming out. I'm being a singer this year, and it's been like 5 years. And it's like they're so afraid, or maybe they think of them chasing this dream, but they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna label myself as that instead of being an OF girl. Because obviously when you look at her images, you look at her Instagram, is she really promoting her music? Is she really promoting like some type of positivity? Is she really promoting something that's changing the world? And when I look at her social media or Twitter and all that stuff, it's like, oh, she's just another sexual object. She's just sexualizing herself. But hey, shout out to that. I always say I respect the girls more if they just accept and, you know, accept the meme, right? Just be yourself. Just be like, hey guys, thanks for all the money I'm making for like being not material to you. I appreciate it. Thank God you guys can appreciate my body instead of trying to, you know, reject that and be like, yeah, I'm a musician, I'm an entrepreneur, a businesswoman. Because trust me, a lot of people do that. Just embrace the meme. Like, it just makes things a lot more respectable in general. Now, I will say, look at her TikTok out of all her social medias and her Instagram. If you guys do want a good idea of what she has on her OnlyFans, unfortunately, it is very, very PG. Again, look at those social medias that I mentioned to have an idea of what her OnlyFans is like, which is not a good thing, right? Obviously, if you're paying money, you ideally want something that's not only exclusive, right? Exclusive means unique in the sense that you have to pay for it to get it. But if you're paying for something, make it something more than exclusive. Make it worth your while. And I always say, if OnlyFans, it's always a hit or miss games, and that's why this channel exists and has value. So let's just get right into our OnlyFans. So right when you get our OnlyFans, it is $20 per month. That is an upper echelon price. I always say 5 to 15 is a good price. If you're doing it for 20, hey, I'm not gonna knock your block off, but you better be A, uploading consistently, and B, you better be uploading some BBC, some cock-sucking baby batter, bro. I better see them pussy lips like split like the fucking Moses splitting the ocean. You know what I'm saying? I better see some crazy shit like that. But spoiler alert, you are not. So when you get your OnlyFans, it says Hannah Palmer private, legal disclaimer, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's personally a horrible description. Like, Hannah Palmer private, what am I seeing? Am I seeing some tits? Am I seeing you suck some cock? Like, obviously we know that you're promoting yourself as a sexual object. Obviously when you see everything, it's like, okay, cool, I'm probably gonna see some radar stuff, right? Who knows? And again, that just description's horrible because it's not really telling you anything that you're getting to her OnlyFans. So really, you're kind of scratching that little lottery ticket and being like, oh, am I gonna get scratch off ticket and being like, oh, am I gonna get $10 or not? Is this a hit or miss? Same thing with that. And unfortunately, this is a miss. So in terms of numbers, she does have 286 photos and 31 videos, which is pretty pathetic in my opinion, especially if you're paying $20 a month. Again, it may not sound like a lot. In fact, it's not a lot in the grand scope of things, but for you think about the average Joe, right? That costs more than Netflix. What can I do with $20 a month? Hell, that's 2 fucking memberships for Planet Fitness. There's so many things you could do with $20, even though it's not a lot. Again, if I'm paying that much for something or investing that much in something, in my opinion, in my eyes, in my perspective, it better be worthwhile. So the numbers, again, like I said, are pretty pathetic. Now, if you guys are expecting to see full-on nudity, full-on nip, full-on pussy, full-on her getting fucking dicked down by a donkey, you're not seeing any of that. The pictures feel very, very Instagram-like. When I see everything, it's just photo shoots. It's just different variety of poses, different variety of bikinis, swimsuits. So it's like, okay, am I really paying for that? And I get it. There's some guys that may want to pay for pictures that are like Instagram. I get it. There's some guys that are that desperate to get her attention and try to talk to her that they're willing to pay for things that like are free, right? Essentially free and nothing innovating and nothing too exclusive and nothing too crazy. But for the average person like me who's seen the OnlyFans and expects OnlyFans to be pretty sexual, right? I think it's no surprise now that when someone gets an OnlyFans, it's like, oh wow, there must be nudity. Oh wow, there must be some type of sexual content. But in the base sub, you're not seeing any of that. Now, in terms of videos, there is 31 videos. Her longest video is 30 minutes long, 28 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and the majority of her videos do fall between the 10 to 15 second mark. Now, I will tell you guys, it's awesome that she does have long videos, but those extra long videos are live streams that she recorded on her OnlyFans. So if you want to see those videos of her communicating, being pretty boring, I'm gonna sound like a dick, but she doesn't really have much personality. Like, and I've encountered this several times, even out of OnlyFans, right? You have these pretty girls, but when you try to have a conversation with them, it's just like, meh, bland, because they never had to carry a conversation. They're used to the guy doing everything. So when I saw those live streams, it's like, what am I watching? It's not even, at least with some Twitch Thoughts live streams, some of them are actually entertaining, that have some form of like retardation or like derpiness that makes them unique, and they have some type of personality or character. But I've heard there wasn't really anything entertaining. Now, the majority of her content, everything felt like commercials. Everything's like a photo shoot. For example, one of her videos, she's literally just showing off her house and showing off her body a little bit. Again, there is no radar content. All the content she has is pretty PG. I wouldn't even classify it as PG-13. She has like another video. She's in Victoria's Secrets of her dog. So if you want to pay to see very short videos that are very vlog-like, her showing off her lifestyle. In fact, there's like this one YouTube video I was watching that was pretty much, I'm going to obviously post it. Shout out to the person that made it. Is very similar to what she has on her OnlyFans. Again, if you like this YouTube video clip that I'm showing, and I'm probably going to show, not the rest of it, but like parts of it, then you're probably going to like her OnlyFans. But again, I expected to see radar content. I expected to see like some pussy shaking, vibrator, dildo sucking, fucking slurping up shit, like fucking semen coming out of her ears. You're not seeing anything like that. Before I do wrap it up, I do want to say some things. So she does have a menu, and here it is. Hannah Palmer's Thanksgiving Feast. If you want to see a boob pic, again, I don't know if it's new or not because she doesn't classify it. $10 booty pic, $10 feet, $15 main course. I love like the corniness in this. Topless, $49. Okay, so the boob picture probably isn't topless. It's just literally a picture of her boobs. $49 surprise, very naughty surprise videos, whatever that is, $39. Nudes, $115. So I don't understand what topless does not equal nudes. I feel like the prices are so different. So again, a little confusing, a little vague, but she does have for these menus. So if you do want to pay for nudes, I guess that's $115. Overall, again, I personally don't think it's worth it. Obviously, that's very subjective. There are people that are probably willing to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars to just smell her farts. So if you're that desperate, go ahead. She does offer a lot of videos in the DMs. For example, didn't I think I'd get any naughtier? Well, you thought wrong. G-string or floss, you tell me, for $33. Another video, $39. Here's another video. Again, I don't know if it's rated or not. It's just based off the description. You can discover more about a person in an hour than you play in a year conversations, blah, blah, blah. $41 for 3 minutes and 31 seconds. And yeah, it's kind of weird. $41, $39, $33. She likes prime numbers. Actually, no, they're not all prime numbers because 33 is not prime. But yeah, again, everything's pretty expensive. I don't see the point of spending anything in the DMs if her base sub is trash, her menu is trash, the sub price for the base sub is trash. So again, if you're willing to spend a lot of money, then you might be able to see something. If you're willing to spend hundreds of dollars to get nudes, then okay. Again, for the average guy, I definitely don't think it's worth it. It's definitely one of the worst OnlyFans I've ever seen. And you know, I hope she starts sucking cock. I hope she starts getting like fucking busted down by fucking Tyrone or, you know, Eric Gardner type dude. But if we don't see that, again, I just don't really see the point of getting her OnlyFans unless you're that desperate to see pics of her. Like always, guys, please leave a comment below if you have any suggestions. Google form description. I do take every single request. Sorry for the person and people that requested this. I honestly thought it was going to be good. I was excited. I'm like, damn, she's pretty hot. Damn, I've been hearing things about her. Damn, I'm ready to see her fucking get stretched, man. And yeah, she didn't get stretched. It's just her fucking showing off her rich lifestyle that all of you simps are paying for. So sucks to suck dick, right? So I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please give it a like. Please tie a noose on that sub button and hang it. I'm finding different ways to say that. Close to 10K subs, so I always appreciate you guys for subbing. I mean, fortunately, we keep growing, even though I keep getting like hate from some of these models. They keep DMing me. I should probably like post the DMs of like some of these girls just getting mad at me, but you know, shout out to them and their families. Like always, guys, I do appreciate, so definitely hit that sub button or I will commit suicide.